In low elo though, I don't think there is a better matchup than Zed in like gold or platinum. Like it's just they are like people that get to gold playing Zed. They just right click you, and when you hit them back, then they kill you because it's how the champion works, and people don't know how to play around it. But once you get to like diamond, getting to diamond with Zed actually requires like very deep mastery of the character because he's very easy and simple. Like you really need to know your stuff. Anyways, this probably is gonna be this game is probably looking like a remake.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Minions have spawned. Ally has been slain. Has been slain. An ally has been slain.
They just did something I've never done in my entire life.
R'ing two people into the queue. That in a very weird angle.
It was really cool.
An ally has been slain. An order has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain. Shut down. Your team has destroyed a turret. Shut down. Enemy triple kill. Shut down. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain. Shut down. Focus. Ace. An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Has been slain. Has been slain. Double kill. Rampage. Your team has destroyed a turret.
What a fucking carry.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, what a fucking carry. Holy fucking shit. This is why I need to play like high intensity games. No music, no distractions, just locking into the fucking game. Oh! Yeah. Holy shit. Oh my god, no, he's completely asleep. Oh, ay, 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 ay.
Mira,
¡Qué
Se ve
puta
súper
carreada,
bien,
bro! ¡Qué puta carreada! Me cago en la puta. Holy shit.
¿Qué
Dios.
pasó, Carlos?
sí, yo también voy a dejarlo en Undercity porque... ¿Sabes la cantidad de Spider Silk que se farmea en Instor Kingdoms? Pero es una locura. O sea, voy para allí ya. De hecho, en Arati Highlands tengo un par de misiones. Ah, no, las tenéis vosotros.
Sí.
Para completar.
Sí, no. Daniel, ¿me
Vais-
puedes compartir una Spider
clear.
Silk, por favor?
Spider Silk.
Digo
¿No quería
Spider Silk,
solo?
que diga Carlos. Estoy gilipollas.
No vais a hacerlas ahora, esas de ahí, ¿no? Esas pasasteis.
No,
¿o qué?
ahora no.
Ya que estoy.
Vale, pero me guardo el sitio que se
square.
farmea.
But
No sé qué coño
look at
es.
teleport
Elemental.
first.
Compartí todo menos la Heavy Stone.
Da igual, dámelo luego.
Sí. Tienes que darle un veto.
Bueno.
Ah. No me deja.
No tienes espacio, I guess.
Ah, ¿es eso? ¿Cómo no voy a tener espacio? Tengo el inventario vacío.
Vale.
Voy a dejar change the trade offer. El failure reciben de... No sé. Ahora me deja.
Aunque...
Ahí está.
Y eso lo completa. Sí. ¿Dónde lo tengo que pegar? Ese... Joder. Bueno, creo que con pillar el TP de... Vitras arriba llega.
Te voy a meter un lleno.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Voy a pagar 10. Bueno. Necesito una mochila. ¿Estás cerca, Carlos?
Voy a ir al Undercity ahora.
Va, pues voy a comprarme unos slot más de mochila.
Bueno, yo realmente no voy a poner mi hueso en el Undercity. Tengo que pegarme a Silver Moon.
¿Pero para qué en la Silver? En Silver Moon.
Porque en Silver es donde me sale el hechizo para el TP. No lo elijo yo.
Vale,
Pero
vale.
puedes TPar más a Silver Moon y me sale al lado del TP al Undercity. Pero al lado. Entonces,
Vale.
estoy justo en la entrada del Undercity.
Va, pues.
En la
Si
entrada
me
de
das,
arriba.
si me das una mochila, me vendría muy joya.
Tengo que ir al banco de aquí para poder hacerla, creo. Espera que cheque cómo hace falta.
¿Estás ocupado, Carlos?
Tigres.
¿Por qué?
No me acuerdo, me acabo de olvidar, de hecho. Te quería preguntar
Vale.
algo y se me acaba de ir de la cabeza.
Hay casa de subastas aquí en la...
Sí.
Sí, ¿no?
Sí.
Pues necesito... Y banco también está, ¿verdad?
Claro. El banco es el edificio central del Undercity.
Sí. Después en el círculo interior, según... O sea, sí, en la segunda capa de la cebolla tienes como vendors.
Sí.
Que eso está muy bien pensado en el City, que es como... Es una obra maestra de la arquitectura
Solo-
y de ingeniería.
Necesito heavy leather del auction y el resto lo pillo del banco. ¿O alguno de vosotros tenía heavy leather encima? ¿Quiere sonar?
Tengo yo, pero... Me está viniendo a buscar el barco ya.
¿Tú qué estás haciendo? ¿Para Grimar? ¿Para dónde?
No, para el sur de las Eastern Kingdoms.
Yo tengo que ir hasta Badlands un momentito. ¿Me cunde ir desde aquí arriba o desde abajo? Abajo, ¿verdad?
Déjame chequear ahora. Badlands, ¿dónde estaba eso?
En el medio, más o menos. Tres.
Desde... Uf. Pues no te sé decir.
No sé, ya miraré yo ahora. ¿Y el auction dónde era? Perdón, chicos.
En
La segunda
el
capa.
anillo del medio.
Sí, la segunda capa la cebolla. Están como en estas repisas que hay a los lados, ¿sabes?
Auctioneer. Ah, vale, hostia. Hay un huevo.
Sí, sí, sí. Solander City ha tenido un plan urbanístico muy bueno.
$13 de oro, sí. Corriendo.
Tienes abajo, ¿no? Baja, baja, baja. ¿No tienes ahí uno por 10 de
Ah, estos son de
rayo?
plata. Sí, 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 sí. Estaba viendo aquí. En principio esto está del Rush. Sí, vale. Qué locura esta peña. Heavy Leather Ball. Estrella de plata. Y el mail que está al lado del banco, ¿verdad?
Sí. Creo que sí, vamos. Creo que está...
Sí,
en la
aquí
parte de
arriba.
afuera. Mm.
Aquí arriba, aquí arriba. No sé dónde. Aquí. Vale, te crafteo la mochila, Dani. Una. ¿Sí, no?
Una.
Crafteada.
Va.
Bien.
Os aprecio.
Time is money, friend.
Larva, vamos carajo.
Vale, y ahora...
Intímate con la Blue, que me con
Ah, Badlands. Qué puto palo ir hasta Badlands, bro.
Intímate
Oh,
con la Blue,
vale,
que
ya.
con el tema de la
Creo que
W.
es mejor desde abajo.
Puedes tirarla en medio.
Intímate con la Blue, que me con el tema de la W. Le paga
Es que level
combat
50.
de daga.
O sea, una vez
Intímate con la Blue,
sales de Stranglethorn Valley, debería ser sencillo,
con el tema
creo.
No, yo en Stranglethorn voy bien. Lo que me preocupa es Burning Steps, que es level 50-58, está justo antes de Badlands.
¿Cuál dices?
Burning Steps, donde está la ING de Kingdoms.
Sí, 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 sí.
Por ahí igual... Uf.
No, no está.
Espera.
Y desde arriba... Voy a ir desde aquí, me la pela,
No tiene.
Es que tienes que ir por el Searing Gorg.
Silver Pin Forest...
Sí, están invadiendo.
Cago en la puta.
Pero
Western Plaguelands.
Bueno,
Hola.
Nah, voy a ir por
Chavales, yo no es por nada, pero
Silver Pin Forest,
sin ánimo de lucro y sin ánimo
Altered Mountains y de ahí ya
fuera,
paso a...
Realmente,
Silver.
Hola.
Pin.
Silver Pin,
Plantapino Bosque.
Hillsbrad y de ahí ya paso a Arazi.
Sin ánimo de lucro y sin
Sí.
ánimo de Desde
Se
fuera.
llaman Silver Pimp. Es
no,
como
no.
un insulto entre los pimps, supongo, ¿no?
Venga, ¿por qué no?
O será como un pimp muy tocho.
¿Tú crees? Pero el Gold Pimp es como la... Bueno, el Gold Pimp
Pues ahora esto.
Uy,
es el que está directamente debajo del Diamond
El dato que
Pimp.
está jugando es el Marfil. Todo el
Claro,
mundo
Silver
tiene
Pimp es como
un
un
millón de
pimp
LP. Tú estás
bastante
jodido.
tocho.
Es que hay alguien que le da 3.
Pero
como-
aún tiene que ir a la calle, ¿sabes?
No tiene.
Y mirar mal.
Que tampoco.
Claro.
Tengo
qué
miedo.
bueno.
Diamond-
Pimp.
30 segundos, F.
Ahí
Pero
ya
un pimp se
todo.
ensucia las manos, ¿sabes?
Qué buena, qué buena.
Qué rico.
Literalmente.
con la ulti, qué perro.
Puse la siguiente y todo, que os petó.
Esta de puta me ha cancelado la W con la ulti, qué perro.
Luego está Copper Pimp, que es un hijo de puta, y Shit Pimp, que no sabe
Esta de
hacer
puta me ha cancelado la W con la ulti, qué perro.
Este es un shit
Siguiente
pimp.
y todo, que os petó.
Esta de puta me ha cancelado
Oh,
la W con la ulti, qué perro.
No sé,
Tiene- Tiene a Mythic Shaker sin salir a la calle, tío.
No.
Los tiene para el solo, tío.
Dale.
Por no hacerlo, no venden ni la droga.
De partida.
Tiene que bajar Carlos.
No,
¿Me diste la mochila? O sea, ¿estás por aquí aún?
Ah, sí, estoy en la... Iba a pirarme, estoy arriba, en plan, en la salida de arriba del todo.
Voy... Menos hacia la estancia.
Joder,
A mí también se me había olvidado.
Carlos, ¿por cuánto oro en el mundo vendrías un gramo de polen?
¿Cuánto oro en el wood? Tengo un gramo de polen. 500 de oro.
Salvaje. Yo creo que en una semana estás pobre. Bueno,
Ah, qué buena.
pobre tampoco.
Podemos estar hablando de una skin de RMT bastante interesante.
¿Cómo tanquea, ¿Cómo tanquea? Lo sencillo.
Estoy justo en la placita esta.
Así que es intentar. Ahí no le he cancelado la...
¿Qué ha notado?
¿Te acerques, te acerques?
No, vale, está muerto, vale, empezó.
Vale, déjame ver si tengo algo para ti.
Ya, pero no puedo fallar.
¿Qué ha notado, Auger? Oh, qué buena. ¿Qué ha notado, Auger? Oh, qué buena.
Ya, pero no puedo fallar.
¿Qué ha notado, Auger? Oh, qué buena.
Puedo fallar.
¿Qué ha notado, Auger? Oh, qué buena.
Es que no puedo.
¿Vale?
Buena.
Quita en breve. ¿Vale?
Oh, qué buena.
Es que no puedo.
¿Vale?
Buena.
Quita en breve.
Ir haciendo más grande de tu banco es bastante satisfactorio.
el mundo.
he de decir.
Hacen.
Pues espérate, me tengo que ir.
¿Pero cuánta mierda estás guardando?
No tanto. Esto... y ya
Joder.
Ay, qué...
Dani.
Son cosas que necesito.
Es bastante probable que Dani sea judío.
Dani lo que va a ser es la fuente de oro de toda la squad.
Maybe. Depende. Es que no sé qué tal escala esto. Mínimo el mid-game es muy bueno.
Sí. Yo con los peces por ahora estoy de puta madre.
And just like that,
Como Dani, o-
Riot made me pay
Pero no me he
attention
puesto
to an
ni a
esports
cocinar, ni a
event.
hacer nada.
But yes, before the finals of
Sí,
MSI
somos-
kicked off, Riot
¿Los vendes en
decided to
auction o los
do a
vendes?
lot on its
En
auction.
own. And for a lot of people, it
Depende
revealed
del pez.
things which we didn't think would
Creo que
even be
vendí el otro
part
día
of
como 5
Classic.
veces uno de
I
los-
mean, those don't look very classic
Es que hay
to
algunos peces que son
me.
muy buenos.
Skins didn't
Porque
even
se
have a
necesitan
recall
pocos
animation
millones.
back then. But before even that happened, Riot revealed
Y
a
hay peces que
new
no necesitan polegar
feature
por
heading to
profesión.
Classic, which changes the perspective of the entire project.
Lo que está muy bien hecho en el Worlds es el sistema de la economía, el auction, todo eso está increíblemente bien.
¡Ah! Que la comunidad va a votar las patch notes de League Classic.
¡Bof! Por fin.
If this is really cool, the
Es
community
terrible.
gets to vote.
Va a ser una puta... Es la única
The
forma de que
community
League
gets
Classic
to
no
vote
salga
on the
bien.
patch notes for League Classic.
Pero literalmente, no lo digo de
There are
coña.
votes held every 2 weeks for the next patch notes.
O sea, es como se quitan toda la responsabilidad, cogen y dicen
Probably not.
al player, ahora es culpa tuya todo lo que pase, tal. Y cuando salga mal, porque la gente llorará infinito, porque yo qué sé, Jax está muy fuerte, o algún bicho así, digan, borramos Jax.
Yeah, please.
Harán eso con la mitad de los campeones.
Thank you.
leaked. So,
A ver,
trailer, but
cabe la
also
posibilidad de que
through
salga
the
bien,
official
que no sé si es
League Classic
incluso peor.
website. That's right, as if it was just a normal League of Legends game, it now, once again, has its own website, and it is here to tease all of its features and tell us what's really going on. Really, the early days.
Es su propio cliente.
¡Voz! ¡No tengo que
No,
instalarme el
no,
LOL!
no. Es el cliente del LOL, es el cliente del LOL.
No, está en su propio cliente.
Pero que no, que lo dijeron. Que estaban en el cliente del LOL.
Bueno, venga.
No, it's fine, use them. Según lo que estoy viendo, es como el PvE. O sea, tienes que registrar tu cuenta y...
Eso no lo sé,
One
pero
to
es
both.
el cliente del LOL, obviamente.
Sí,
Es un
pero...
modo de juego del cliente del LOL.
Choose your. I mean, Gangplank skew making your lane unplayable is hardly called a meta, but more importantly, here we already got the release date, with League Classic coming out on July 29th, which is in slightly more than 2 weeks. But since this is trying to mimic the original League from about Season 3, you can see that the entire website and all of the UI is using those orange awful buttons that scream 2012. But then we got into more teasers. First, it confirmed that we are getting the original Summoner's Rift. This is the one before it got any of the minor updates. And I am extremely happy to see this one in the game. Then it shows us a quick mock-up of the loading screen, and here it confirms that the classics are back, such as APE, Deathfire Grasp, or the Stunlock Scion. After which, they reveal a massive new feature. A new history in the making. Get a fresh start without having to catch up on the latest patch notes. Vote with the community to shape the future of the classic
No me faltan 3
experience.
quests más de esta mierda.
Why is nobody talking about this?
Voy a Desolate
So,
ya.
what is really revealed is
Yo voy a
that
pillar los
seems
Wind
like
Riders
Classic
mientras
League
misión y
will
voy.
hang out for
Si queréis voy ya y
as long
avanzo
as
más tarde,
possible.
me va a llevar
This doesn't seem to be
20
just a
minutos.
quick game mode. No, it seems like Riot actually might want to make this permanent. And when it comes to it,
Voy a ver qué me piden aquí porque ahora mismo estoy haciendo viajes de continente a continente todo el rato.
Y en teoría es duración indefinida. El Classic.
Ya.
No
A
es
ver,
un
yo creo
time
que probablemente verán un poco qué tal funciona. Si
Claro.
funciona bien.
Por eso no permanente,
quedará-
indefinido.
Sí, ya.
Como Arena.
Eso es-
O sea,
Sí,
Arena
sí.
llevan indefinido
es
2
la
años.
palabra, es la forma safe de decir, queremos que sea permanente, pero vamos a ver qué tal la recepción.
Como Vivaneo de FWC, indefinido.
Sí, bueno, ahí no hay recepción esperada, no te preocupes. Esa es una forma elegante de decir permanente.
system that will let the players
Señores, a
choose
Desolate.
what they want to see in the
Tengo
game.
que continuar mi
Now,
quest ahí.
this is big, and it is not something that we would see the first time in a classic experience. Now, there is another classic game called Old School RuneScape, which is using the exact same kind of a voting system that led to... While at first, League Classic will likely be getting old champions just spread around. Just lead work here, but interestingly enough, this could mean that while at first League Classic will likely be getting old champions just spread around a little bit, eventually it might also get its own new content. What if at a certain point there is a cutoff, and so what if eventually, perhaps years later, if the project lives for that long, people might want to see new champions with classic kits in mind? Or perhaps, what if we might get new champions with old styled kits? I mean, what if they took Ivern, but they redesigned Ivern to work like an old school champion? Honestly, there might be some potential there. And if not that, then perhaps Riot could actually revive some of the old cancelled champions, which were originally planned for the classic experience anyway. Now that would be interesting to me. However, I can guarantee you that none of this is something that people would want to see in the game at launch. I'm pretty sure this game will need a long run without getting touched, by which I mean no new content, only classic stuff. But then, perhaps a year later, Riot could try and do something there. In fact, we got a quick interview with Pabro, who kinda spoiled the plan. He confirmed that League Classic will start around Season 3, with the vast majority of the content being handpicked. So it is not gonna be a perfect replica of a patch from Season 3, and it is more gonna be some kind of an all-star of all the classic features. And slowly, over the following patches, there will be more champions from slightly before and after Season 3 getting into the game. For example, while on PvE we already got the small roster of champions revealed, you might have noticed that someone like Mordekaiser was missing there. But now we learned that Mordekaiser was featured on the Chinese website for League Classic. So either the launch roster is already bigger than what we saw, or these champions are planned for releases during the other patches. Now, while we are in this interview, Pabro also revealed that this project was incubated in Thunderdome, which is Riot's hackathon, where they do a quick game jam and they always come up with something that makes it into production. Like, funnily enough, if you really liked the Brawl game mode, that one also came out of Thunderdome. And let's not even talk about Swarm. That one might have not even been Thunderdome. I think that was just one person being a good guy. Anyway, then the website included a good old 200 years of experience joke. That is a very OG joke that only some of you might remember. After which we get surrounded with nostalgic glory. So yes, the old monsters all made it back with their old models. And you can see that because everything has the old style, all the NPCs have the chunky black outlines around them. Now these were there for visibility, because as you can see, the entire map is very saturized and vibrant. And so, all the champions and monsters needed this black outline to really pop out. In fact, this is why the modern Summoner's Rift is so desaturized. It is done so that the champions can pop out without needing this outline. Anyway, then they also teased some of the UI. Also, we still haven't seen the in-game UI, but we are getting the Season 3 champion select. Once again, this one comes in with all the awful old school buttons. And you can see that this screenshot specifically is also a mock-up. Because yes, that is the ancient Lux. But this one is so old that it's not even gonna be nostalgic for the OG players. And so it's possible that the old Lux might not be making it into the game. Now, the only reason why I'm saying this is because here we can also see the original icon for Karthus, but during the MSI game you can see that he already got the other one. So it is possible that from this screenshot specifically there were already some changes made. However, it is also possible that because MSI is in Korea and so they played the game there, because Asia censored a lot of the art, that Karthus specifically might be the censored one. And so who knows, maybe Cheerleader Lux actually makes it in. But then it takes us into the old runes and masteries. Yes, previously PvE teased that these are coming, and so here it confirms that the original runes are coming, and we are getting the second iteration of masteries. That's the version that made it slightly more interesting and not just stats. And so at the end here, Riot teased that if you are coming back to League, it might be a good idea to update your account, meaning that they know they are about to attract a lot of boomers with this game mode. But that is not it for the information we got. So first, a fun detail, but if you have a look at the background on this website, you can actually find what might be the official art for League Classic. And it may look familiar to you, but also oddly different. And well, that's because this is the OG art from Season 2 and Season 3, and this is the new version. And so now Riot is using Zillion instead of Lux to promote the League Classic, which makes sense because he's the time mage that is taking us back in time. And it's also fitting because his model has not changed since the old days. But it's also funny that as Riot is using Zillion to promote League Classic, previously Blizzard used Chromie to promote Classic WoW. Anyway, this is what then gets us into the MSI game, where we learned about another massive thing. You see, at first we were met with a cool retro-styled production from the 2012, and actually big props to Riot for pulling it off. And it was amazing to see Freak go through the game, because now it is obvious that's what he was likely working on. And yes, you can see how saturated the entire game is, which is why everyone has the black outlines. Everything was a lot darker and gritty. I mean, look at all the blood effects. However, there is also something you might have not expected. I mean,
Thank you.
none of us have. Because while the Summoner's Rift, as well as all the NPCs and the default champions are old, the skins,
Can you bring me the mustard? Thank you.
the skins are not. Now, I have no idea if all of this actually makes it into Classic League or if it is just an MSI thing. But as you can see, it seems like all the champions have all their skins available. I mean, again, are these recall animations? Those have not made it into the game for the next 3 years at least. So Riot, quick feedback, if these new skins make it into Classic, just disable the recall animations. Those don't feel classic. But the truth is, I think I understand why the modern skins are here. Because if this becomes a permanent thing, you will have to find a way to financially support this, meaning you have to make people buy skins. At the same time, if someone previously bought a skin, you don't want to make them buy the skin the second time for Classic. So, to keep the game running, you want to use the expanded skins that work in both versions so that people keep paying for the game. But at the same time, you can't just choose which skins you want to use, because if someone bought an expensive skin that is not in Classic, but it is in Modern and not the other way around, people are gonna get confused and people will have a lot of hate towards you. So it might just be easier to enable all the skins and use the black outlines to kind of fake the classic look. But what is extra confusing about this is the old champions who are using the old models. For example, Evelyn is completely different. So is Riot trying to reuse modern skins of Evelyn on the classic model? Because obviously not all of them existed in the classic form. Or is it possible that the modern skins for the modern champions that have the modern models become like a chroma skin for the classic version? I wonder. This is something that PvE will probably reveal, and for now, I have to admit, I am still very much confused. And so, even though League Classic has not launched yet, it is obvious that there are already gonna be some changes. The WoW Classic audience would lose their mind over this. And I know about this, I was there. And it seems like most of what is gonna be happening in the Classic will come down to how people feel about it. Because again, there is gonna be the entire voting system, where people will be able to vote on what they actually wanna see. And just like how it happens with every Classic game that currently exists, it is just gonna be a matter of time before something modern comes into the game and people are gonna be complaining. And just like it happens with every classic experience, it does not matter that the game is not out yet. People are already complaining. That's very classic.
Oh wow, my legs hurt so much. Oh. See like how he crawls there. He wants to go there. He likes it a lot. And it calms him down for to make it good. But he starts to get annoying just walking all that. Like when he's on the bridge, because he might be annoying when he's on the bridge. No, it's god awful. Yo.
As well.
Okay. You can get down from the fridge, by the way. Very easily. He's just complaining.
Do I need to take him off?
No, he can get off easily. He's just complaining because he wants to. See?
Yeah.
Did he just jump off?
Yeah.
Like this.
Yelling while he was drinking.
This is so funny. Please come watch this before, and then you go sandwich. This is so funny. This is so funny. Like I've already watched this before, and I think it's a repost, but it's so funny.
Okay. Yo, whoa, it's Barry. Okay, I've put my hands up. Okay, you can have them. Do you remember me? You robbed me a minute ago? No, I never did it before. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Pokemon man. What the fuck? You okay? You know, I'm Barry. What if it's all a dream? No. Pokemon man, then no. Don't do it. I will wake you up. That's how the wizard will tell me. You wake up. I'm smarter than wizard.
I'm smarter than wizard.
Perdona que te asalte. Te veo aquí tan tranquilo en el campo, sonriendo al portátil.
This was his second ability, turns himself or an ally into a cube, which makes the target involved.
When do you leave? When do you leave?
Like 5 minutes. I have no idea what to just said. Oh, that's
Really?
yeah, I think so.
I mean, you didn't mind when I did it earlier.
I think he wants beds.
Doesn't want so little.
Doesn't want to. Yeah, exactly. Because like he just rubbed himself against me.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't want to. Put the cat burning on top of me when I have right before I need to go to work.
It's gonna be done in 5 minutes anyways.
5 minutes. You heavily overestimated.
Very sleepy as well.
No, he's not sleeping.
You were so sleepy when you leave.
No, yeah. Like he's kinda sleepy, but he's not sleepy. He just wants affection.
Yeah.
Like he wants affection right before sleep.
Nice.
Super close. I think I just don't know how to spread his out. They do like very soft.
Yeah.
He's making biscuits on there.
I'm just very careful to not touch his ears.
Oh, it's fine.
So we shouldn't touch his ears.
He doesn't like it that like much. Like when he's very relaxed. He's very relaxed.
Extremely relaxed.
Time is set.
Frozen.
2 minutes.
Is it frozen?
Yeah,
I would say.
I thought it was very soon. Who's kissing me? Do you think they got loves, man?
No. Yeah, yes. He's very scared of you.
I'm very bad.
Look at how scared he is.
From the outside, like on the first like interaction, that looked like he's scared of me or something. Like he's just a very weird guy.
Yeah.
Like he's not
Get out of the ordinary.
he's not scared of people at all. He gets scared very easily. But then he just chills because of getting scared. It's like he has like a 2-second memory or something. You hear it now, right?
No.
Really?
Oh my god. Is that a flip?
With her own face. Yes.
No.
Why is that funny?
How did you just lick your nose?
Because it's the only place in my face that I think it's fine for him to look. He's kissing me.
I know, it's just very silly.
He loves me so much, man. It's cool. Look
Yeah,
at this
I
guy.
relaxed.
Look at this guy. If you could see from my eyes, I'm not kidding. Oh my god, I go to work. Like, oh my god, I go to work.
two reasons. First, it tastes funny. Just like it's where most of my sweat goes. So, it tastes salty. Kiss my face. People still basically. It's just like a. It's in my. You're gonna fall. Can you really not hear the chorus?
I don't know what it is. Like when I'm very close or something.
You can mostly hear like how his breathing gets altered. His nose. It's mostly what you can hear. I'm so happy.
No.
I'm just gonna run there. This is you. No, he wasn't. Yeah. Her form actually has the contact this a few times. Okay, just like put my hand like this, the rest is out of my hand. And then either he wakes me up by doing biscuits or he's going to work. He wants something from me. Yeah. It's crazy that he hasn't trusted that much in it. Oh. That's so funny. Oh my god, Metro. You're making this so fucking hard. He just wants my pets.
Yeah. I was gonna pet it and you ran to your hand.
Yeah, he dodged. I need to go. You can take a nap with the cat.
I need to hit. I'm gonna need to hit this up again.
Maybe. Okay, I love you. Bye.
I got you, I guess.
Yeah.
I've had that plum. See it when I oh, that's what you were showing me.